fantastic, fresh air. And I'm on a path. And everybody who passes me on the other side, that side, right over there, that side of the path, everybody who walks past me, they don't want to smile, they don't want to wave, they don't want to wink. So I have one gentleman coming up. Let's see what happens if I say, hey, hey, he didn't even look at me. People, all we have to do is not touch, not hug, not kiss. But we can still be nice. Just look up and smile. Now, if you want to think in your head, hey, lady, I don't care about you. I don't care about your silly headphone. I don't care the fact that you're talking into your phone. In fact, lady, who the heck are you talking to? And who am I talking to? Anybody? Is anybody here? Because I'm on my phone and I can't tell. So I thought, all right, I need to find something to listen to, someone, something, whatever. And I thought, I'll pop on here and see if any of my pals are around to see if I can walk, talk, and read comments at the same time. If you're not normal on my, well, I know you're not normal, but if you're not normally on my Instagram, this is the park where I walk. I'll show you from the other side. The other side is better. And I needed to get this part out about me because I don't know if it'll help anybody else. Last night got really rough for me for a number of reasons. Thinking about my daughter, I'm missing Oliver, just stuff. You know, we've all got stuff. And then today I had the loveliest chat phone call for an hour with a friend. And afterwards, I felt 100 million times better, only to realize that I was feeling blue because I'm lonely. So, how can I be lonely when I have you guys? Let me take these off. There's 6 of you here. Let me see if I can tell who's here. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Tracy. Tracy, people are weird. I'm weird, man. But how hard is it to give somebody a smile? I think it makes or breaks somebody's whole day, especially in the morning, even though it's not morning right now. Hi, Andrea. So, how are you kids doing? You guys type in for me. Tell me how you're doing, how you're feeling. Have you been able? Hi, Cheryl. Have you been able to get out and move your bones at all? Move your body. I have to get out and move. Hi, Ruth. So good to see you. I have to get out here and I have to get in at least 2 miles a day because when I don't, my hips, my joints, everything seizes up on me. Jessica, I only got the 2 packages. I think what I'm going to do is when I get in my car to leave here to go home, I'm going to go back by that store and get some more because they did have more. And man, my old lay wraps. Hey, should we go over here for a second? What do you think? Is this little bench like just calling our name? But then I won't be moving my bones. So I think I will swing back by and get in line. It was a long line, but they told me that I fall into the senior citizen category, which I don't know how in the heck that even works, but I'm not going to fight it. And I could always go in the morning. I'm not going to eat 16 Olay wraps tonight, right? Look at all you guys here. Sorry for my breathing. 23 and snowing, Mimi. Oh my goodness. Andrea's back on Plan Green. Feel better on Plan. I love green. Green's my jam. Jill, hi, lady. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Christine. So, you know what? I'm going to keep walking and I'm going to try to keep walking at a pace to where I'm not huffing and puffing down your guys' ear canals. But here's today's Anita's PSA for today. If you're feeling isolated and you're feeling lonely and you're a chatty Cathy like me, pick up your phone, call somebody. I got to put my glasses on or else I'm going to fall down in this ditch. And that is never good. And talk to somebody. It was so great. I'm not kidding you guys. When she called, I was on the couch. I was in my pajamas. I was contemplating the lint in my navel. Nothing good was becoming of my day. And during our conversation, I started sweeping. I started doing the dishes. It lifted, and then I went to her house and stood in line for Olay wraps. People are having trouble with eggs out here. But I'm on point today. And now let's stop in this shade and check in. Andrea has family. Andrea in Italy is very bad over there. Yeah, I'm not in Italy. I wouldn't be walking around in Italy. Seriously, let me show you guys. Now let me go around where the trees are. There's nobody here, and the folks that are here are all the way over on the other side of my path. I got to move. I got to get the fresh air. And as long as nobody's putting me in danger and I am not putting them in danger, I have to do it. Mental health is just as important. Hi there. Oh, there's a gentleman. Let's see. Lots of bike riders out here too, which is interesting because they're on the walking path, but in the street, there is a bike path. I smell smoke. Uh-oh. Why do I smell smoke? I got to watch out for the mud too. I mean, it was pouring this morning. Let's ditch this mud fest. So what are you guys doing to keep busy? Hi. I got a hello. Well, amen. So here's where I am. This is LA Street. And then right there is the train tracks. And the train station is right there. We're going to continue walking over here. Got to watch out for the mud though, because that could take a gal down pretty quick. I wish I could just like bottle up this air and send it to anybody that needs it. But I think the key is just being outside. And you know what? I think for a lot of folks, they were taking being outside for granted. I think maybe I was, even though I do walk every day pretty much. I probably am enjoying it much more right now. Up here we have a bench. I'll stop, check in, see if anybody has any wide support. So here's this side of the park, you guys. Here's the baseball field. But see, I'm just out here by myself. So, because I get some messages sometimes, people are like, Nita, be careful. You guys trust me. I'm being super careful. I have to be. I have an autoimmune disease. Can't take any chances, but I need to walk. And breathe heavy in your guys' ears. Let's go over here in the shade for a second so I can look at my screen. All right, let's see who's here. Yeah, Andrea, you're like me. Hi, Judith. It's super beautiful here, Jill. I love it. Hi, Laurie from Snorri. Is it Snorri too? Oh, Judith has snow too. Oh, isn't that crazy how we're all a group, but we're all just like have different situations? I gotta keep moving. What are you making? Hi, Regina. I haven't cooked for days. Steve has been doing all the cooking. I have a video going up tomorrow. It's loaded and ready to go. A collaboration of a day in our life. Me and a bunch of other swell gals. Just a day in our life. Ooh, it's so warm over here with these long sleeves on. I don't know why I'm looking around. So Steve and I shot the video. Was it yesterday or the day before. And don't ask me what day it is because I can honestly tell you I have no clue. Um, but it's nice and relaxing and boring. So keep your eyes open for that one tomorrow. Um, I won't tell you where we went, but it's real pretty and it's across the street from my house. And I've never taken you guys there before. Went to Sprouts and sat in the parking lot at Chick-fil-A and had lunch. So keep an eye out for that tomorrow, that collaboration. A day in the life. All right, so here we are again. Do you see the train station? So like when I'm doing my lives in my bedroom and you guys are all train, that's where the train is. Oh, here's this super duper friendly fella. Oh, this guy was just oozing with friendliness. uh, that's okay. Not everybody's as friendly as I am, right? All right, Tracy says, my son-in-law gave me a gift called, hold on, Tracy, I'm going to pull over, as I like to say, into the shade so I can read what you're saying. I'm going to lean against this tree right here. All right. My son-in-law gave me a gift called Storyworth. It asks you to answer one question about each week about yourself, and then he can read it and know more about me. Oh, wow, that sounds super neat. Hi, Mariah. Wheat elbows with meat sauce. I'll have to Google that when I get home and check it out. Hi, Patty. Hey, you guys see Patty down there? Patty25. She's starting a YouTube channel. She's my buddy, and I love her, and she's awesome to listen to. She's one of those people that you like to listen to, you know? Hi, Janet. You're in time, friend. I just turned on my phone while I was here walking at the park because the literal act of talking keeps my head above water. Who knew? Oh, Oliver's coming home tonight. Hi, Connie. I've been doing a lot of debating in my head on how to handle my WW Green program, and I think this is what Steve and we all know I track. You got to eat, so whatever you eat, track. Do the best that you can to have the foods you enjoy. But you know what I think? Why is the back to this bench so far back? Which way is better for you guys? Folks they need to remember that, so you can't, this is coming from the words of one of my buddies who hopefully right now is doing a video on this subject because she and I talked about it. Sorry, I'm getting a text from my cousin. You can still lose weight and do WW with regular foods. You don't need any regular coffee creamer, 45 calorie bread, Olay wraps, right? It can be done. It's not as much fun for some folks, but just if that's the issue, if you're having trouble finding your foods that are your jam to keep your weight down, don't let it stop you. Just scan what you've got and track it. Keep it simple, silly. Keep it simple, Schwiebert. It can be done. Okay, let me go back to see who I missed. Oh, Janet. I think Steve would beg to differ with you. Poor Steve. Oh, that's something I want to tell you guys. Christine says, I like to listen to you, but I like to be quiet. Well, then that works out well, doesn't it? Then I'm not talking over you. You guys are the best. Lori says, if the kids weren't homeschooling now, they would have a snow day tomorrow. Hi, Schneebop. Hi, Kristen. Okay, so this gives us a couple of things to talk about. First of all, I want to go back to anybody who hasn't been hanging out with me the last couple of days. I am on team positive. Boom. I have to stay positive. I have to find everything around me that is positive instead of dwelling on what's around negative. I can't do it. I am aware and I'm an adult, but I am not going to converse about it on a daily basis. But anything that I can put out there Like on yesterday's Instagram when I was out here, I think I was in this spot right here, and I said, "Look at, oh, it's windy. Uh, it's beautiful out here. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. I have all this fresh air. I have this path. I have these shoes. I have my Yvette leggings. I have my little Disneyland thing for my phone. I'm in a super good place right now. Could I only get 2 packs of Olay wraps and be bummed out about that? Yeah, but I'm not gonna. Uh, the homeschooling is what I wanted to talk about. Hi, Keisha. Hi, darling. How are you? I have a lot of close friends who are teachers, and Oliver's teacher is a close friend, so that kind of coincides. And we will not be setting up chalkboards or making schedules or any of those things. I'm going to make sure he reads diligently. I'm going to make sure he gets up in the morning. Um, the whole thing about getting dressed in the morning, getting ready and showering and all that stuff. I'm going to pick my battles with him because it's tough. He has things that he's very. I'm not going to try to explain it, but he's going to get everything he needs. Is it too windy out here for you guys to? But we're going to be fine, and I'm not going to worry about it. Is what I'm trying to say. Lori says, I'm having issues with my normal foods, going to go shopping in my freezer in a day or two, going to start using canned veggies in a few days. Okay, so the bummer there is having trouble with the foods, but the positive is you got the foods in the freezer. Mom and Pa didn't have a freezer when they were going across the little prairie, right? I'm just trying to. Steve is taking the bulk of all of this. As you guys see, he does most of the cooking. Well, he does dinner and stuff. And I'm no good to him if I'm sitting around my house in my pajamas like Eeyore. So I'm not going to do it. It's probably too windy for you guys going through my headphones. Let me try it for a couple more minutes, and then if it's just too loud, I'll click out. See? They smiled. Didn't kill them. They didn't fall over and crash. All right, Patty, let's see. I am out of wraps. Patty, I went to, there's only one store in my town. Simi Valley is a literal valley. I live at this end. The store with the wraps is at the other end. So I got in my trusty little car. Steve left me $60. He goes, here, go buy all the wraps you want. Because he knows how important they are to me. So I got up there. I had to wait in line outside. No big deal. Had nowhere else to be, right? I got in there. There were my Olay wraps. I grabbed 6 of them. They were plentiful on the shelf. It wasn't like I was hoarding them. And let's see, what else did I get? Some Cool Whip. Something else I don't remember. And so I got up in line and I was like so happy. And the guy, the cashier, he's like, yeah, sorry, you can only have 2. And I'm like, oh, ding dang, man, are you kidding me? I said, I said, these are all I'm allowed to eat on my diet. He didn't care. So I asked him, I said, if I go out the door and come back in, can I buy 2 more? And he goes, I don't see why not. So that was the plan. But when I went back outside, look how pretty it is over here. When I went back outside, the line had grown. And then I read a sign about certain ages being able to come in at like 7 in the morning and get what you want. So I took my 2 packs. I said, thank you very much for all your hard work. We appreciate you, because I do. And that be that. Let me stop and say hi. Oh, did everybody leave? Oh, wait, there they are. You know what, Patty? I think you've heard me say this before, but we don't have grocery pickup here. I don't know why we don't have it, but we just don't. I can't read what those on. Lori picked her battles too. Yeah, I'm just going to pick my battles. Judith says, good, don't teach him school stuff. I'm not going to. There are so many things other than... Here's the thing. Kristen, Amazon carries Olay wraps. For the longest time, I had to buy them. I am not going to focus on teaching Oliver anything. I'm going to make sure he has a book going at all times. We play cards, we play games, so math is in use. He's not going to be the only child on the other end of this coming out behind. And I think that's what people keep forgetting. That's what his teacher told me. That's what my buddy that I talked to on the front today told me. We're just going to do what we can do. And that's it. I'm not setting up any dry erase boards, none of that stuff. We just ain't doing it, Captain. I got to keep him happy and healthy, and that was that. Patty, I know. I couldn't believe when I ran out to her. I was like, who am I? I don't even know who I am anymore. I always have Olay wraps. Hi, Tina. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell in your ear. Olay wraps were the only wraps on the shelf in my neck of the woods. Tina, it's so nice to see you, honey. I'm so happy that you're here. That's how I got them, Tracy, 6 packages in a box. And you know what? They all got eaten. Hi, Esther. Hi, girls. Look at it. You guys, for what I can't see and can't respond to, talk amongst yourself. Hi, Lou. Lou, I have a bone to pick with you, lady. I see you all over the place. You never come see Neaters anymore. I'm just teasing you. I happened to see you last night somewhere. I'm like, when's the last time I talked to her? Just kidding. I love that you guys are here with me. And then I'm going to be done walking like 3 miles, and then I'm not even going to remember walking the 3 miles. I'll have it under my belt. You know, when someone gives you a hard time when you're not around, it's kind of a compliment. It's like, I dig that person. Haven't seen them lately, right? So I can't look at my Fitbit, but nobody's out here. Oops, there's a few people behind me. I lied. What else did I want to talk about? Oliver's fine. I had a little bit of a boo fest last night over his mother. She's doing great. She's healthy. Oh, I know this is too windy on my earphones for you guys. And I wish you could be up here with me and us. Oh my God, look at the size of this squirrel, you guys. He's got me. Look at this squirrel. It's going to attack me. Remember when I had to run from the squirrels that day? Look at this dude's got me square in his eyes. Oh boy, go the other way, Mr. Squirrel. Okay, good. Run, run, run. Let's see what's going on. Oh, we got a lady here on her phone. It's so pretty. Oh, he's coming closer. Oh, he hears me talking to you guys. Do one of you guys have a cracker that you're asking? Uh-oh, he's coming this way. I'm afraid of squirrels. Shoot. Let me get you guys back over here. Anyways, I mean, it's a mother's instinct to have her children with her, right? My son, he's fine. He's up there in Washington by shoes. Susie. My folks are doing great. They're in their brand new house, unpacking boxes. I'm going to hang back so that I don't unnerve this lady. And it would be nice to have Chelsea up with us, but we wouldn't all fit, so to speak. Let me say hi to you guys. You know what, Tina? I always put live for anybody who's here now. That was another thing my friend and I were talking about earlier. Lives are really hard to watch afterwards because of our talking. Sorry for the wind. So I always put it in my titles for those folks who aren't into trying to figure out later, like, what the heck is this lady talking about? And who's Lou? And who's Tina? Because it's not very, it doesn't flow, does it? Look how pretty this is. I'm always in awe, and I think the reason is no, it's not Lou, and that's okay. I take absolutely zero offense to anybody who doesn't want to. But sometimes this is when I want it the most, when I don't have the opportunity to sit down and make a video, and I just want to talk. Now, as we approach the next restroom, I will be signing off because, as much as I know you guys want to go in there with me, I just can't do it, Captain. And it's getting windy out here. I know how windy these get. Hold on, Tina. Let's see. It's true, Tina, huh? Um, so I'm asking, does anybody have any problems with anything? I don't ever talk about food over here because if I'm food is a trigger for me when people talk about food, so I don't talk about food. But is everybody doing okay? Literally walking in the room, knowing where your bathrooms are, right? Literally walking in the walk. Ah, I know where every bathroom in Simi Valley is. I mentioned in my video yesterday, I'm not buying anything to have in the house that I might want to have more than one of. Like, let's talk pudding. No, I don't want to talk food. I take it back. We're not talking about food. I don't like talking about food. Um, did you guys see the twins video this weekend? Oh my God, they're hysterical. I love those girls. I rewatch their videos when I'm out here walking. Let me stop for a second. Hi, Esther. Esther's eating up the place. Oh no. Goodbye, Lori. Have a happy dinner. Enjoy it. Track it. You guys just track, drink water. You know what I say? Keep it simple, Simon. Keep it simple, Schwiebert. For those of you who don't know, that is my maiden name. So it starts with an S. We'll use that. Tina says, having a tough time. Let me pull over to the side here, because that's what I'm here. Uh-oh. I pulled over the wrong. Uh-oh. Did I hang on here? Tina, I'm trying to get your comment. Okay, let's see. Janet loves the twins too. I get that, Esther. I saw a meme earlier that said, I need social distancing from my fridge. Tina's having a tough time not eating all the food. Isn't that interesting? And I work from home normally. It's not like anything is any different for me, just my stress level. I'm not a stress eater typically. Tina, you know what? I found out before this, something else stressful was going on. I found out that I don't eat when I'm stressed out. I didn't realize it till Steve pointed it out. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Oh my gosh, you and Tina, you guys are all here? Everybody is bored. You know you're bored when you're watching your friend walk through the park and talk about nothing, right? But I appreciate you guys being here. But Tina, getting back to you, it's weird. I didn't realize it. And Steve, my blood sugar took a drop, and he goes, this was a couple weeks ago. He goes, have you eaten? And I'm like, no. He goes, when you start worrying about stuff, you don't eat, and you need to eat. But I worry a lot, so why am I fat? It doesn't make any sense. Let's come in here. Patty, that makes perfect sense. Good, Cindy. Good, good, good. Esther can't leave the house. I have been walking with Leslie Sansone. Good job, lady. That's awesome. You know, if I couldn't get out here, I'd do Leslie Sansone too, because I think it's so great. Mariah says, if I didn't eat when I was stressed, I think I'd be thin as a rail. So much stress eating. And you know, I know, and I want to ask you guys, I'm going to stay on the subject, but I'm curious. Has anybody gone to their virtual meeting besides me? I did discuss this briefly in another video, but I'm curious, out of all you swells that are here now, did anybody go to their Zoom meeting? Oh, hi, Jessica. Hi, honey. Esther's going to go tomorrow. Patty's going to go tomorrow. Janet went to hers. Shoot, Jessica, I liked it too. Now, let's see if I can get confession time. I canceled my WW account. You have to do what's best for you, Lou, right? Maybe right now it's not the thing for you. We're still here for you. So it's not like you're totally throwing in. Don't feel bad about it. Patty did a test meetings. Keisha did one on Saturday. So that's a no. Really, Lou? Really? Kitty's been to 6. You've got us, and it's when you're feeling it, sometimes we're in, we're out, we dip our toe in, we pull out, we jump in the pool. Sometimes we just kind of lay by the pool. You got to do what's good for you right now, because I'm struggling with what to do, is why I'm asking. Tina said, yeah, but I'm eating like crap. My daughter's Oreos, chips. Who am I? Online only. You content providers are my meeting. Hi, Belinda. Hi. I can't get it, even though you explained how to do it on Zoom so well. Judith, it's super easy. Maybe after I get home, I can contact you somehow and walk you through it, because it's super duper easy. And I would be more than happy to do that, my friend. If you remind me later, if you message me somewhere. Esther's going to cancel her husband's. We do it together. So nuts to exactly, right? Oh, now there's an idea. Lou, do you have a neighbor that's on WW? You can sit with them. Now, this is my thoughts. Tracy said, I was so bored this weekend. I went to a neighbor's house. She has every movie in the world on DVD. She handed me mac and cheese, cabbage, corned beef. So I just left after the first movie. Hey, let me tell you something. You just hit Lifetime, right? You did the right thing, my friend, in my opinion. Uh, you've done a lot of hard work to get to Lifetime. And I think I would have done the same thing. I know it's hard. You probably would have preferred to sit with your friend and talk and laugh and scratch, what we do with our friends, right? But it's like, if you're a long distance runner, how can I come up with an analogy? And you go to your friend's house and you know that they're going to whack you in the knee with a bat. Well, you might not want to go. Let me stop for a second. Patty, you're right. It was easy. Esther's right. We have to be strong. Yeah, Tracy, I'm giving you a virtual Bravo sticker. Chocolate cake? Oh, I would have been running, man. So here's my thought on the meeting. I went to 2 because I missed my first leaders meeting. I was memorizing the inside of my eyelids, if you will. So then I went to a different leader, and I found it very intriguing. And this is my thought. I was over, for those of you who are on the same page with me, and I know a lot of you are, on the over 50 WW page, they are just not giving them a chance, them being WW, to learn the ropes. Hey man, this is the first time anything like this has happened to all of us. They are still trying to provide a way for us to stay on the program the best that they can. They just started this. They're walking with baby legs or pony legs or whatever the thing is. How about we give them some grace, the way they're always telling us to give ourselves grace, right? Uh, is it the same as going to our meetings? Hell no. Heck no. And it could be the money, Esther. All I'm saying is this is the first time. It's the very first time. Let's let them get a grip, give them a chance, and then if it's not for you, bow out, I just think with anybody that's new, we had this new restaurant open up here. It was the best, sweetest little restaurant. And the city didn't give them a chance and they had to close down. And the restaurant was owned by longtime community members, and they weren't given a chance. I think everybody deserves a chance, even a business. We can choose to stick with it or not. Let's let them get a chance. That's just my thoughts, you guys. Jessica says they spent tons of money to keep us safe. And ding dang, think of if you guys were the leaders trying to keep track of all those little square boxes. Heck no. Samantha Lynch, the WW leaders here on. Oh, do we have a new? Hi, Samantha. Welcome. I'm sorry I didn't see you. I can't afford WW, so I've been using iTrack Bytes. I miss meetings, so I'm happy I found you all on YouTube. Samantha, welcome. Lou, thank you for welcoming Samantha. Normally I would have seen you, but since I'm out here in the sun, I hope you're subscribed and stick around here at the Paddiwack Party because I try to be uplifting and motivating and positive normally. So in these times, I kind of feel challenged, you know? If I get the bucket tomorrow, I want to be remembered as that chick who knew everything about Weight Watchers, and it was important to her that she motivate us. I appreciated that about her. That's all. Cindy, perfectly put. In case anybody is, she says everything in life is uncharted territory right now. Grace for everyone and for WW. Absolutely. You know, I keep having these partial thoughts in my head. I'm like, you know, the people who came across the states in their covered wagons. Man, everything starts somewhere, and they took a chance and they came out here. And I have no analogy for that. Just thinking how crappy it must have been. But let's just be nice and give them a chance before we start rapping their knuckles with our rulers, right? Hi. What? Wait, oh my God. Just went to start supper. Said no hurry, visit with Anita. Tracy, I hope not. I'm sure some folks are, you know what? I am not taking into account the monetary part of folks who are losing their jobs. That, of course, does not even come into the equation. Not at all. Not at all. I'm just talking about the folks like myself. I'll put myself in there who can't afford it and are just being a little tough on WW and just not, you know. But yeah, when it comes to finances, absolutely, man. Patty, you and me both, sister. And if anybody's wondering, I haven't taken the scale back yet, but I haven't stepped on it either. I don't know. I'm missing my meetings. The one thing that I was hoping that wouldn't happen on the virtual meetings is that one lady who sits and talks through the whole freaking thing. Believe it or not, it's not me. Because that lady won't let me get a word in edgewise. So I thought, okay, we're going to be on virtual. She's not going to be able to do that. Oh, yeah, she was able to do it because my leader is so sweet. She's the nicest, fairest, kindest person. I know, Patty. Right, Lou? Everybody has one. And when I see her come in the door, I just go, ugh. I mean, I'm sure she's a very nice lady. I'm sure her kids love her. I'm sure her husband loves her. Hell, I bet her granddaughter and her grandson think she's the greatest thing since toilet paper. She's interrupting my meeting, and she's not letting my leader talk. She did the same thing. So hopefully they'll get a grasp. But other than that, I say let's give them a try. There, I will step off my soapbox now. Isn't that funny, you guys? Send a private chat message to the guide to mute her. Oh, it's not that easy, trust me. So I wonder how many steps I've gotten in. Let's see if we can tell. How long have we been talking, you guys? What? How could I only be at 5,300? I was here way before I even called you guys in, like Dr. Bombay, come right away. It's because I keep stopping. 39 minutes. Well, that's a little sucky, isn't it? But it's worth it to have you guys here. All right, so Oliver's coming home tonight. Haven't seen him since, mud pile. Thursday. And that'd be that. I don't know. I'm stopping if anybody has anything you need or want to bring up with the rest of us. Sorry for the shakiness. Esther, I have to walk. It's more for my mental. Well, it's also for my arthritis. If I don't keep my joints going, um, I find myself laying in bed in the morning much longer than is necessary. So, does anybody have anything? Just went to start. Okay, she said, Cindy, I wish I could just like pin that so that everybody who's being so hard about everything could read Cindy Pope's words of wisdom. I was really tough on myself at the beginning of this, and just, you know, coming down on everything, and I forgot my own keep it simple. And I'm back to that. And look how light and airy I feel because I did. Oh, so, oh my gosh, you guys, I totally walked right past the bathroom. But since I do know where my bathrooms are, there is another one by where I parked my car. So we'll go there and then we'll hang up and I'll let you guys go. Yeah, Lou, it's not an option because it's just not. The first thing Steve asks when he walks in the door is, did you walk today? Because then he will know which wife he's going to get. Let's see what Samantha says. Hello, all. I've been around. I just don't comment often. That's okay, honey. I'm trying to speak up once in a while so I'm not just a creep in the background. Samantha, not a creep at all, friend, man. Some people are made to yak, some people not. You're always welcome. Who is Amy? Let's see. I don't know. Lou, will you take a look around and see if there's something I missed that you can answer for me, or Patty, or all of you guys for that matter? Um, so Steve asks, did you walk today? So he'll know if he's going to be dealing with, because when I don't walk, I'm just like, oh, it's like I'm crawling through cobwebs and I'm discontent. And it's like, ah. And he deserves better than that, right? He deserves only the best. This whole thing is not easy for a guy like him who is used to being a busy bee, who I'm sure all of our husbands are probably that way, huh? Yeah, he's not a fan of the sitting around thing. And as for nurse, who is Amy? Did you mean to say where is Amy, Esther? Because I think she knows everybody. Right? Did you? It's okay. I don't know. Um, maybe she's on the front lines in her nursing outfit. I have no idea. I haven't heard a peep out of her. There you go, Christine. Steve has done all the shopping. Um, he's so he's so good, that husband of mine. Like, we have plentiful amount of toilet paper, but he hasn't broken any rules. He hasn't hoarded. He hasn't stockpiled. He just goes out. He leaves the house and hits a couple different stores, grabs a pack here, grabs a pack there. Because you guys, with the amount of water that I drink, hi there. Good, thank you. Um, with the amount of water that I drink, I need me my TP. And he just has everything ready for us. Let's see who's here. Let's see. Jill says, I got 17 days left till the doctor's appointment, till she can walk again. Positive comment right there. Yeah, she probably is busy. You know what, Rosie? I love walking, but you'll never see me work out. I do not like sweating. Uh-oh, my phone's going to die. Good night, Esther. Always good to see you. It's not my style. It's not my thing. Good night. Esther, you need to do me a favor. Esther, are you still here? If you are, let me know. Because I need you to do me a favor. Esther Ross Newman. Did I miss her? You need to tell Denise, Lou, next time you guys are live with Dee, will you tell her that Esther is an American in Paris? Not Paris, but London. That always cracks me up. Shoot, you know what? I think my phone might have died on you guys. I don't want to watch the White House. So, okay. Shoot. Lou, who was it that was having trouble with the meetings that I want to help? Because I want to make sure I help her. All right, kids, you know what? My phone's going to die in uno momento. I don't want to just be cut off rudely again. If anybody needs any kind of help, if it's just talking, venting, crying, questions. Oh, hi, guys. Anything, please message me, okay? It makes me You think so? Because she always talks to her in an English accent. So that's why I said that. Judith, okay. Barbara, I'm sorry, my phone's going to die. Um, I guess I could just keep going until it does die. Okay, sorry, I thought somebody was stalking me. Just, you guys can always find me on Instagram, message me at Instagram, because there's nowhere to or message over here. I don't go on Facebook very often these days. I'm almost to my car, Barbara. When I get there, I'm going to use the bathroom and then head home. Facebook, to me, again, is like the worst place to go right now because there's just everything's repeated. There's more negativity than positivity. I'm not even going to talk about it because that's a negative thought. We don't need it. All right. Well, I guess this is it. I guess this is where we say au revoir. Au revoir. Goodbye. Thanks, you guys, for keeping me company while I walk. Look out for that collab tomorrow. It's less than exciting, but it'll be something to look at while you're sitting around clipping your toenails, right? Love you guys. See you later.